and also how to form imagery. And especially in Kathak, its expressions are a very important part. Theory is a very important part. Bhav, it's called Bhav, Navras, nine moods of storytelling. All these things, and also by doing theater, also it enhanced my knowledge. So that way, whenever I am able to understand the beats, the meanings, and I'm able to understand that I have to do this particular step to this particular line. And also I keep watching other dancers how they are doing it. Improvisation is a very important part.
Hello everyone, I am Jitendra Singh, banker turned entrepreneur and author of the book Pep Tech Mastering the Art of Selling. I welcome you to read my story where I interview authors, speakers, coaches, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and more. Today I have with me Miss Mona Toor. She has done B.Ed and currently pursuing her M.Ed. She is teaching English, Science and Social Studies. Also, she is teaching dance as well. She is having more than 8 years of experience as teacher and 25 plus years of experience as a dancer. She has done her education in India and abroad as her father is a retired Indian Forces service officer. She is passionate about dancing and have learned theatre as well from LTG Auditorium, Mandi House. Now she is working as a dance teacher and yoga instructor as well. She has done a senior diploma in Kathak. She knows Bollywood, Bhangra, Western and Zumba dance forms and have been trained in these dance forms in New York City, USA. She have received many honors for her stage performances in many countries, which includes the Indian Embassies in New York and Tanzania, East Africa. So today she will be discussing with us about her life journey. So welcome Mona, the platform is open and now over to you.
Hello, and thank you for the very warm welcome. I'm happy to be a part of this interview.
Sure, looking forward to it. So, if I talk about you, like how did your past life has affected the person you wanted to be in your life and what you are?
Yes, so my past experiences have shaped me towards what I am today, because every step along the way has inspired me. As dance, I have been dancing since I was in seventh, eighth class, and because of my dad's profession, we were as in the Indian Embassy. There's a lot of cultural functions where there's a lot of dance. Every function, like all the festivals, Holi, Diwali, Independence Day, Republic Day, you get to represent your country in different countries all over the world. And then you have, and dance is a big part of representing dance arts. It's a very big part of representing your culture. So that way, dance has always been a part of my life, and it's always inspired me. And a lot of my friends are dancers too. So that way, it's really shaped me through since childhood. And teaching as well. I've always been fond of reading books, and I've always liked English literature and social science. I like psychology as well. So this has always inspired me since childhood, which is why it's a part of my life today.
Right, right. So you always have zeal to be a dancer.
Yes,
Great.
definitely.
So if I talk about things you are passionate about in your life, so what are those things?
Yes, I'm passionate about dance, about meditation, spirituality, meeting new people. I'm part of many meetup group, like this one also, Shweta Ma'am's Mahodri, through which I met you.
Right.
It's I feel it's always important to meet new people, because anyone can guide you in the right direction. Unless and until you don't make an effort to meet people, you don't know how you can grow. If you meet 10 people, at least two will help you to grow.
Right.
So it's very important to meet and interact, and it's really helped me since I've been performing more. I've made a lot of friends, and these people have helped me, and I feel I'm much more extroverted now. So it's a very big part of it's like a personality development. So that way, the like for meeting new people and dancing, reading books. I was also part of Speak India. It's a NGO for it's like people give speeches. They train you to speak, public speaking.
Right, right.
So
Great.
I was also a part of that, and I was part of a Inspire contest where I was awarded. So and theater also, I have always loved theater. They say that acting is the shy person's revenge. Acting arts. So I feel basically I'm a shy person, but I've become more extroverted along the way because of these things, because of dancing and performing, as these things help you to get out of your comfort zone.
Right.
So
That's really a wonderful thing when you attach yourself towards any dance, any form of creativity. That gives you an edge to interact with more people, and that adds confidence to your personality.
yes.
Right. So, if I talk about your work and experiences, like how you started, working basically, dancing and also working as a teacher. So, how you started and what all you are doing right now these days?
Yes, so basically, I was in US, New York, for my graduation. So there only I started learning dance, Bollywood, Bhangra, and Zumba as in training. I was in a dance group called Bollywood Action Dance Company.
Okay.
So there I learned dancing, and when I was in my college, I was tutoring as well. I was tutoring. It was peer tuitions, like tutoring my fellow students in English and communication and social science.
Right.
So I taught there in my college only for about 3-4 years. So and alongside I was learning dance as well. So that was my foundation. And then I continued when I came back to India, as my dad had retired and I have a brother and sister. They moved back to India. So originally the plan was that I would stay there, but the circumstances were not favoring me. So I came back to India, and so then I got trained in Kathak and I completed my B.Ed, and then I started teaching here and dancing here and learning here. So that's how it's continued, and I'm still continuing. I feel that it's like an ocean and it's never ending. Learning is continuing throughout life. So each moment we are learning something. So similarly with dance and anything, you can it does it's there you can say you're perfect. There's always room for improvement, perfection. So I'm also learning all the time. I watch other dancers and I watch many performances, and they inspire me, and as others inspire me, I also want to inspire others.
Right. That's the part and parcel of life. Like, first you get inspired, then you inspire others.
Yes.
Great. So, if I talk about your vision, mission, and goal in life for next 5 to 10 years, what would that be?
Yes, actually, it's a very big question. But basically, I want to inspire others through like my teaching, through my behavior, through my actions. I want to do good deeds, and I want to make the world a better place. If by whatever I can, whether it's through charity, whether it's through my dance, whether it's through my teaching in school, teaching, through meeting new people, I want to contribute towards humanity in a positive way. Every life has a purpose, and I feel that I have a purpose to spread more love and awareness through arts, through education. So I feel that I want to achieve that in a very strong way in the next 5 years, 10 years.
Right, that's really wonderful. So, moving on to the next one. So, if I talk about the most important life lessons you have learned from your personal as well as professional journey so far, so what are those things?
It's very important not to give up. There's a lot of times you feel like giving up, but then every successful person has given up. Failure is the first step towards success. So you have to keep persevering. Nothing good comes easy, no pain, no gain.
Right.
So we have to keep trying. If not today, then tomorrow or the next day, next week, next month. But we will get success. So I think that's a goal. That's a lesson I've learned, and I'm still learning. And also, we should not compare ourselves to anybody and feel rejected that that person is more talented. We all are unique, and we should be proud of our own strengths.
Right.
So that I've learned to be have confidence in my own abilities, and how to project my own unique strengths to the world and not compare. So mainly these lessons, like to persevere and not to compare, these are very important lessons. Other than that, to believe in yourself, and to just to be a fighter, never to give up. These are very important
Right,
lessons.
really important because that is the core basis of our strength, and that helps us to grow in anything, whatever we do. Because if we are not persevering things in a right way, then we would not be able to succeed further. So that is
Yes,
really important. Your hard work,
yes.
your effort, your perseverance. So that is really important to do succeed in anything, whatever you do. So now, if I talk about your dancing, your choreography, and your love for dancing, so can you describe your approach towards choreographing a new dance piece or new dance, like overall, in a new way?
Yes, so when I was learning Kathak, and also when I was in New York, so my teachers used to tell me they used to break down each step and talk about its meaning theoretically, and also how to form imagery. And especially in Kathak, its expressions are a very important part. Theory is a very important part. Bhav, it's called Bhav, Navras, nine moods of storytelling. All these things, and also by doing theater, also it enhanced my knowledge. So that way, whenever I am able to understand the beats, the meanings, and I'm able to understand that I have to do this particular step to this particular line, this
Right.
particular. So over the years, through a huge amount of practice and training, I'm able to grasp that easily. And also, I keep watching other dancers how they are doing it. Improvisation is a very important part.
Correct.
So the all these things have helped me.
Right. So with applying all these things, you try to create something new every time.
Yes.
Right. So, like, how do you stay inspired and continuously challenge yourself as a dancer and a performer?
Yes, I watch other dancers. I watch Kathak dancers. I watch every type of dancers, and sometimes I feel that I am I feel that I'm old or something, but it's not like that. I used to feel that, but the age is just a number when it comes to dance. Like there's in Kathak, there's like a Kathak exponent Shaswati Sen. She's dancing. She's 70. There's no age in dancing. It's not like you can dance only when you're young. There's no such thing. I
Right.
have a friend who has a dance studio. She's almost 50, and she can do acrobatics as well.
Wow.
So these people inspire me a lot. So that way, I stay inspired when I look at these people. And my sister also, like, she's always inspired me, because when we grew up, she was always also dancing in the embassies, and she got me enrolled in the dance classes, and she always motivated me. So through family, friends, and looking at exponents, I get a lot of inspiration.
Right. So that's really wonderful thing. So if I talk about you, you mentioned it sometime back that you were introvert earlier. So on to this same question, are you an introvert or an extrovert while meeting people or facing large audiences? And what do you think plus or minus of the same is?
Yes, I have been very shy growing up, even though I was going to a lot of events and all, but still, it was my general nature is introverted. but because I always wanted to break that down, I wanted to be more extroverted, and I felt that by dancing and by coming on stage I will be able to get out of my comfort zone, and that's very important. And I feel arts, dance, acting, it helps you get out of your comfort zone, and it's like a revenge of a shy person. So it helps you a lot,
Right.
and that has really helped me. Like when I was very shy, and then when would perform on stage, all my classmates would be like, is it the same Mona in the class who doesn't talk? So that's really helped me. It's made me more confident and meeting new people as well till this day. So I think it's more positive. It's tough, it's a challenge, but the rewards are many.
True.
So I
And
feel that, yeah.
and when you perform on the stage, gradually your like behavior, nature tend to change from introverted to extroverted by default without putting up much of an effort.
Yes, I feel it's like a transformation. When I
Auto
go on stage,
transformation.
yeah, it's like an alter ego. You become a different person altogether. I think that's the beauty of arts, because it's all about creative. That's why it's called creativity, because you're creating something
Correct.
new every time you go on stage. That way, it's really helpful.
Correct. And the most important thing is when you are on a stage, by default, you are becoming like from introverted to an extroverted because of the gained confidence, the exposure, the expertise you get there, and the kind of interaction you had with many people who are your co-dancers, co-performers, as well as the organizers. So you communicate with them gradually. You get ease out with the process.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. And I feel very like empowered when I dance and when I do theater. And I've done modeling as well.
Great.
So yeah. So I feel very empowered. It's a great and it contributes to your overall mental happiness and well-being. So I feel everyone should do such things.
Right, and arts also makes you young and lively as well.
Yes, yes. Actually, there have been studies done which discusses that dance reverses your aging, because everyone thinks I'm in my 20s.
Right,
And I think I have to owe it to dance. Some of it is genes, but
correct.
also because of dance, it really helps you stay fit and young.
Health wise, it is really a best way keep
Yes,
your health in a better shape.
yes.
Right. So moving on to the next one, if I talk about people supported you in your journey throughout, who were the people supported you the most?
Yes, so definitely, as I had discussed, my sister has been a big motivator throughout. Actually, she's been the first person who has motivated me, because in the family, I saw her first
Right.
dancing, and then when I got enrolled in dance classes, my teachers motivated me, my classmates motivated me, and then I would watch movies and shows. Then those people motivated me, like Madhuri Dixit. She's in her 50s now, and she's still looking good and dancing, and and my dance teachers. These people motivate me, and motivation is very necessary to get ahead.
Right. So
Yeah.
I was about to ask about how you get your motivation and inspiration from some of the things you have already highlighted. So what are other ways you get your motivation and inspiration from?
Yes, other than that, just life, because life is life is very fleeting. Right now, I'm talking to you, next moment, we will be in a different place. So, we have to make each moment very meaningful. And there's a lot of stress and tension in life, and physical activity, arts, it contributes to our mental health and physical health, and everyone should invest in it, because it really helps in our cognitive development, physical, mental development.
Correct.
And I feel life is meaningless without dance, arts. So it's a very important part of life.
Correct. So it's all about how you see life as. If you see
Yes,
life as dance, it will be dance all around. And if you
yes,
things to be sad, so you would find sad things all around. So the
yes,
best way to see life is you need to be see it as a happy thing. So you get the happiness around.
yes, definitely.
Right, right. And as an performer, as an dancer, like since you've been into dancing, so you get all around things moving and dancing. So that's kind of keep you motivated and inspired. So that's really wonderful. So if I talk about your take on success, what do you feel about success to you?
Yes, success, it's not just derived in terms of monetary gain.
Right,
Success can mean you are giving up before and now you're strong, mentally strong. Success is being a better person than you were 1 year ago.
right.
And success is basically not giving up, persevering, always striving to become better. That is your success.
Right. So your idea of success is keep on improving, keep on being better.
Yes.
Right, great. So we are on last question. Any message or advice you would like to share with our viewers and listeners?
Yes, I would like to share that everyone should take time out to dance, to participate, to do anything creative, to meet people, new people, to get out of their comfort zone, do such activities because it will really help you and contribute towards your overall happiness and towards your mental and physical well-being. So everyone should do that, and you should take me as an example. I was very shy, and I feel all these things have really helped me. So if
Right.
I can do it, so can you.
Everyone can do it. So the most important thing is how you put
Yes,
your effort in a right way. So that is really
yes,
wonderful. You have shared your story, how you learn dance, how you like not only learned but also started performing at an early age, and now you have been working as a dancer for more than 25 years, and also you've been teaching dance. Not only that, you are also teaching science, social science, and English as part of your career. So that's really wonderful to know about
yes.
your journey. It was really amazing to have you here today. And thank you so much, Mona, for your time, your energy, and sharing your story, your journey so far. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, likewise, it was really nice to be a part of this, and thank you so much. I felt really happy to share my journey, and thank you for this opportunity.
Sure. And I'll also share your social media link so that people can be in touch with you, help and guidance. So, guys, don't forget to check that out too. Thank you so very much, everyone, for watching and listening. I hope you all must have gathered a lot of information and enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good time. Thank you, and bye bye.